to some, it's EA Sports coverage of the Canes. This city's been buzzing all day, and it's time to finally see what's up. The Golden Knights are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. What a stick save at point-blank range by Bussy!
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Moves the puck up to Stone. Vegas on the attack. Grabs the puck in the slot. Cuts into the paint. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, there is a pulse. There is a beat to this game right now, and it is fast, James. Both teams trading chances at either end. I mean, this is a track meet right now.
Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Chatfield. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Turns him away. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck in their own end. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Cutting to the front of the net. Stops them with the glove.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We've still got zeros on the board. And turns it aside with ease. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. The Hurricanes take possession off the face-off. Quick feed to Blake. Vegas looks to get things going down with the puck. With some open space at center. Gaining steam here on the attack. Puck scooped up by Howden. With the stop. The Hurricanes have a hold of it in the defensive zone. The Golden Knights scoop it up along the boards. From the blue line. Stops them cold. Takes the pass. Inside the offensive zone. Takes it to the net. Sissons explores his options in the corner. Puck picked up by Blake. Moves along the boards with some purpose. They put the puck into the offensive end. Picked up along the boards by Anderson. Hurdles got the puck along the wing. Here we go, on-man rush. Lets the wrister fly. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Takes a shot. Makes the save on the slapper. Works it across to Sissons. Vegas jumps into the offensive end and goes on the attack. Cutting to the slot. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Vegas will try to make something happen here in the offensive zone. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. In the final moments of this period, still no score in this one. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Fires it on net. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay.
Hill's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
Backhander in front. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. Period number one in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number two in moments. Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. Second period underway. Both teams still seemingly feeling each other out after a scoreless frame. Let's get the talented Cheryl Pounder back into this one. What do you make of the first 20 minutes of action?
Vegas has put in a strong performance throughout 20 minutes of play here. They've held the majority of possession. You know the coach is preaching all the same things. Urgency, good habits, and take the puck to the net.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Right in the slot. Oh, a clutch save.
It's
in. He scores.
This is a really smart shot through traffic, James. Your recognition of the net front presence in screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position, really tries to make himself as big as possible, hoping that the puck just hits him because he can't see it.
Have finally got themselves on the board. I'm surprised they didn't do it sooner, though, Cheryl.
Yeah, they've carried the play in all 3 zones, and they've had the scoring chances. They just haven't been able to execute, so they finally get rewarded, and sometimes when they get one, it kind of opens up the game. Look for them to get a quick strike on 2.
Slides it across. Oh, and that one comes up short as he just gets enough of that one.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
The Golden Knights continue to lead here in the second period as they have been the busier team in the shot department, and it shows. The Hurricanes win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
The Golden Knights have a decided edge in the shot department and also in the score as well here in the second. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Takes it into the slot. Keeps it out. Got a piece of it with the trapper.
Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
And he snags that one with the glove. Vegas moves ahead with the puck. Here's a shot. Oh, he kept it out. I can't believe it.
I feel like he ain't taking no for an answer there, James, right? I mean, it's like he's throwing everything at it. Desperation to keep that puck out of the net. That has got to give his team a real push right now. Boosie's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made...
They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. Well, there's not much time here before the goaltender's eyes are taken away, James, and he drops into that butterfly position. All you want to do when you can't see the puck is make yourself as big as possible, but this one has seeing eyes through traffic and finds the back of the net.
The Golden Knights have taken a 2-0 lead now here in period number 2.
Yeah, and they've had the majority of shots on goal, so this is not a surprise that they have the 2-goal cushion here, James. They've been real effective in the offensive zone with their motion and throwing everything at the net.
Shakes off the coverage. The Golden Knights played along the boards. Here he is, shot right in front, and a great save. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. The Golden Knights have had a lot of jump in their steps since the drop of the puck in this one, and they lead it here in this second period. Off the draw, he ties up his opponent. Denies him in front. Carolina's grabbed a hold of the puck. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. More than half the frame has been played here. Vegas seems to be looking for more after increasing their lead to 2 goals. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Taken along the wall by Hurdle. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Up along the wing. Vegas takes possession along the wall. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Moves into the slot. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Vegas takes hold of the puck. Tries to feed it over to Sissons. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Here's a chance. Oh, what a save in front. The Hurricanes move the puck in the defensive zone. Right in the low slot. Here he is in close. Scores just before the period closes, Cheryl. Absolutely huge.
The last few minutes of a period are essential, and they go to the dressing room with needed momentum. You see players working from this area all the time in practice. A quick snapshot. Goalie can't get set to position in time, and it winds up in the back of the net.
The Golden Knights strike again here late in period number 2. It's 3-0.
Well, and it's a critical timing for a goal, James. Now they go up 3-0. They can breathe easy heading into the intermission. Just talk about what they have to do to ride it home.
40 minutes to play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. 20 minutes to go here in regulation, what has been a very one-sided affair. All right, partners, summarize what you've seen so far tonight.
Carolina's game hasn't been nearly effective enough in all 3 zones to do any type of damage, James. In their own zone, they're disconnected. Through the neutral zone, there's no speed. And when they get in the offensive zone, they're turning it over. All 3 of those things don't equate to a successful game.
The Golden Knights are on cruise control here in this third period, leading big. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Moves it over to Theodore. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Taken by Theodore. Carolina's got control of the puck. From the slot, wrist shot. Oh, he works it away with the stick.
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance. And
Scores! The captain delivers!
Often goaltenders today, they drop into the butterfly as a default position and make themselves as big as possible. Idea being you want to take away as much of the net as you can. There's a lot of bodies in front, so a smart shot. He can't find it, and it finds its way to the back of the net.
Vegas continues to punish the opposition here in period number 3.
And the coach has to love this. I mean, when you have a major league like this in the third period, you can look down at your bench and recognize that the lines can roll. And this gives confidence to everyone on the team, not to mention they're padding their stats.
And he sidesteps the check there. Takes a shot, and that goes off a body. Scores!
point tonight, not happy with the efforts. They're getting blown out. Man, he just exudes confidence on this shot. It's like he knows it's going to make its way through the net with all that traffic in front. But it's all about opening up your own lane and then waiting for that screen to take away the eyes of the goaltender.
Vegas continues to be on point here in this third period, finding more and more offense.
Well, yeah, I mean, they've been generating offense. They've been strong in their own zone as well, James. They've just been great from start to finish. The coach is going to love this one. It's been a terrific performance, a 200-foot game that's led to this score.
Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing.
Stone's been a dominant performer in this game. I love to see his possession numbers post-game. I mean, I think his metrics are going to be outstanding. He had tons of good looks here, James, throughout the game. Finally capitalizes. But I love that his process stayed the same. He worked hard, he got to the spots, and he continued to get the looks.
The Golden Knights have shown no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big. The Hurricanes win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Carolina's got it now. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Hill. Makes the save. The Golden Knights play it along the boards. Here's a chance on the attack. Tries to the crease. Blocker saved by Bussy.
Vegas has been incredible with respect to their defensive posture. They've allowed their goaltender to see everything. They've layered when necessary. They've been good with and without the puck. Now they just have to finish. A race to the finish line and protect the shutout.
Rips it off the pipe and in on it. Wow.
You almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. He's in a high danger scoring area. He's got a bit of time, but he knows he's going to have coverage come to him right away, so a quick snapshot and he buries it.
The Hurricanes are going to swap goaltenders.
Sometimes it's not necessarily about your performance, but it's about changing it up, resetting, refocusing, and they're going to get him out of there.
Vegas has continued to run up the score here even in the third.
James, their opponent's been chasing the game all night long. Why? Because they have been persistent and relentless on the puck. When they've had it, they've owned puck possession, and they found ways to attack the net. Just have a look at the scoreboard. It'll tell you exactly what this game's look like.
Look out! And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Skates to the crease. Stopped by the goaltender. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Oh, look at this. And that was stopped. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Grabbed along the boards by Martin. Picked off by Smith. Angles it over to Korzak. They've got the defense outnumbered. Driving right to the front. And that shot gets caught in traffic. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Moves the puck along the half wall. And he elects to play the puck. Stones picking up steam. They've got some momentum here. Into the corner now. With the backhand. Monster blocker stopped by Anderson.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Moves inside. Decides to think about it. The Hurricanes cross the line and gain the zone. Moves the puck down low. Carolina's playing it from the side. And that slides right out to center ice. Puck grabbed by Gostisbehere. It is never easy when the home fans turn Cheryl.
But yeah, shutout's not bad, is it? I think his defense was strong in front of him, but he saw everything. It's almost like the game was in slow motion. He got to position, and he made the saves.